back, everyone. I'm going to be showing you a few simple codes that you can use in your servers, on your Blocks.io servers. Feel free to join this. I'm going to actually set the spawn up here somewheres. There. And you can come and see and look at all these. So we're actually going to get rid of these and these, because we don't need those. So I just want to show you. We don't need that. These are the two types of comments, as you can see. So if I press anything, it won't do anything. It just exists. So you can use these. So, for example, if I'm doing an item p dot give item, my ID apple 1. All right, see, and it won't do anything, but it does tell you what you can tell yourself or other people what it does. See? Okay, now let's go over this code real quick. So app.giveItem. You're going to want to make sure that the second part is, you want to make sure the I is capitalized, right? It's like if you're doing, well, anything really. So like if you're doing app.set client option, you're going to want each new word besides the first one to be capitalized, just like this. And then my ID, it's the same thing, my ID. Except for the D is lowercase, because it works that way. That's how it works. And same with this, air jump count. And, oh yeah, you're gonna also want this. It's kind of like a comma. What do you mean interrupted? I don't know why it said that, because it shouldn't have, because it didn't do anything. So basically, what this does, this gives you, so you can jump, it's basically double jump. And you can set this to like how many numbers you want. Like I can jump that many times, except I'm in creative, so if I try to jump too fast, I'll just fly. So if we go back over here, you see each new word in that command thing is capitalized. That is how it works. And as you can see, it's in quotes. You see, stuff like this will need to be in quotes. Not everything. Okay, so things that can be in. Why are you still capitalized? Be in quotes are okay. So now let me just. Why are you doing that? I don't know why it says internal error interrupted. Wait, is it? Maybe it was that. Maybe there's a problem with that. Okay, so there's more, but we'll start with these booleans: true, false. So for this, let's say we'll do set client option again. Now, sometimes when you do set client options, it will ask you for a true or false statement. So, an example. Sorry, I suck at spelling. True. Like that. So that means that, okay, let's get, oh wait, I already have apples. What am I doing? So if I spawn a sheep and I feed it and tame it. Okay, you stay down up here, alright? Don't follow me. Okay, we'll wait until it stops following me. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Why aren't you working? Oh, wait. I'm stupid, sorry. So now if I go under, we won't be able to see the name tag, right? See? So that's what I mean by booleans. It's just true or false, basically. Functions. So basically it's this part right here, appy.setClient option, the appies. These do not need to be in quotes. If you put them in quotes, it will not work. So here we go. Also, variables. So let's say, okay, for example, we go over here, and we make let x1, and that will equal dirt, right? Okay, so now it equals dirt. So if we want to go appy.give item my ID x1, you see we don't put quotes around it because the quotes are right here, as you can see. 1, and then we go like that. See, and then we get the dirt, which is here 4. I have 4. Now I have 5. Amazing, right? Hello, Sandy. We're gonna rename you. This is gonna be our coding buddy. Let's see. We need. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys name him, her, they, whatever it wants to be. You know what? We're gonna play some games later, and you're gonna choose your identity. Anyways, so yeah, that's how it works. Now, yeah, pretty simple stuff so far. Now, code boards. So you go press to code. You can actually add comments to these too. So you can go press to code. Wait, will it work like this? Oh, it will work like that. Okay, so usually I do press to code that, and it'll still work. But apparently, this will also work, apparently. Let me just... There we go. Huh. I didn't know it did that. Well, fun to learn. Don't fall off the edge. Okay, get over there. How are you hungry again? Whatever. So these are our first few code blocks that I've shown you. So we learned how to do variables already. We learned comments, different comment types, and how to give people stuff, and some client options, you know, Boolean, stuff that shouldn't be in quotes. A few things. Get away from the edge, my gosh! Go over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways. So there's like a lot of other things you can do. It's quite cool actually. I'll show you in a later video some codes that have been done. Yeah, I think that'll be that'll be that'll be it for now. Have a good day, stay safe, make good choices, don't do drugs, all that. Bye.